Hello, welcome to Buying on a Budget. My name is Fai. Today I'm going to discuss is wireless the future, is wireless viable? And today I'm going to review a mouse G703 wireless with you guys. And first of all, this mouse I think is rather old already, and right now Logitech has a new G Pro wireless version. Let's discuss if this is good or not. And I just purchased it and it feels very good. The button sounds clicky and feels very good feeling, and it has a very great response time. If you in the past you talk about a wireless mouse, people would cry about why are you using a wireless mouse playing FPS game, and people will feel sorry about you and lend the mouse to you as well. That's what happened, true story. And right now wireless mouse are very good. Pros are using this as well, and the RGB is cool. The build quality is great and the shape is very good. However, it's on the heavier size. It has a pretty good battery life, around 20 plus hours with around 2 hours charging time. The layout is very simple. I like this. I don't really need any more button. I just need left click and right click, and the wheel is good as well. It's better than what I had in the old Logitech mouse, and yeah, and it's wireless the future. First of all, mouse is really good. Even the most picky pros in CSGO and League of Legends are using it. In the past you might think it's not very good, but when you look at CSGO pros are using it, then it's really good because they are very picky about their mouse. I mean, there might be some considerations about endorsement and sponsorship like that, but if CSGO pros are using a mouse, they are really picky and they use it, they really feel that it's good. I see a lot of pros are using on LANs in the recent LAN, and I feel surprised about this. And so is wireless the future? Well, I even see headset is being headphones, wireless headphone, Bluetooth headphones are being a very mainstream thing. I see on Reddit, and they actually started a pros, and which means people were starting to look at this as a viable option. And I do feel headphone will be the next wireless thing in the future. You see the AirPods are very popular and other wireless option, Bluetooth as well. On the other hand, keyboard, I see no point on keyboard because except you are in a very big room and you need to sit very far back, and that's the only reason I can think of. And other than that, I really see the wireless technology is a very bright future, and I am actually using wireless Wi-Fi on my computer PC as well, and it works as great. I wouldn't say it is better. Sometimes there is some loss, and it actually has some interference as well. Speaking of Wi-Fi, because this one is using Wi-Fi as well, the Logitech G703, and when I plug the dongle at the back of my computer, I feel like there is some interference. I'm not sure. And when I plug in the front, it works just great, and the mouse is pretty much working just fine after that. However, just something to know, because 2.4 GHz is very crowded. I think it's indeed the truth, and some interference might be expected. Other than that, the mouse, except it's on the heavier side, I wouldn't say there were a lot of cons of this, because I go to physical shops and try all the mouse there, and the G03 it doesn't look good to me, and that's it. I think pretty much I feel that it's very clicky as well, and I feel the button is very good, but the looks just doesn't look very appealing to me. And I go to this one, the shape is just very good, except it's on the heavier size. And will I use the PowerPay in the future? Maybe. However, I won't say it's worth the price if you ask me, because the battery life is already good, and the PowerPay is just something that get in your way. More cables, mouse pad size is not ideal for everyone as well. So that's pretty much for today. Hope you like this review. It's rather short. Is it short? Yeah, it's pretty short because I feel like it's an older mouse, and I would just take a chance to discuss if wireless mouse is the future or not. And that's my take on this, and hope you enjoy this. If you like it, subscribe and comment. Give me your opinions on wireless headphones or mouse. Do you think wireless headphone can be as good as the wired one, or will this destroy the hi-fi world? Because everyone is talking about whoa, you need this expensive cable, you can hear God. Then with wireless technology comes out, I would say it will shock that road for a bit if the wireless just come to mainstream. Thank you very much. Bye bye.